exploring there.
Thanks, Paul.
Get after it, MP.
You made it to the finals. Time to shine.
Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Lakers delivered a 4-game sweep to become conference champions. Now, the quest is for one ultimate goal. Just 4 wins away, the first chapter begins against the Cavaliers. The pinnacle of the postseason, the NBA Finals, is here.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Tyson in at small forward. And for the Lakers, they've got the eraser. Connect out there with John Collins. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Drummond in at the center, locking down the middle. And take a look at the Cavaliers. Well, we know this is everything they've worked toward. Greg, the adjustments in the offseason have really paid off.
And it's a well-run organization from top to bottom. And they know who they are. They play to their strengths. That's why they find themselves here with an opportunity to win it all in the NBA Finals.
I like what you said. They know who they are. They play within those limits. You're right. And let's go over to David Aldridge, who has something to say about MP. DA, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, this makes 3 straight finals appearances for MP and his squad. He told me 3 times is nice, but we feel like we're just getting started. Get used to us being here every year. Well, that's a bold claim, but MP and his guys seem ready to back it up. Guys?
They sure do, David. They do seem ready to back it up. We thank you for that. Here's Mitchell. Mobley outside. Mitchell kicks to Garland. The 3. And another miss by Cleveland.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Down low. Here's Collins. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And that's 2 tough points from Collins. Willing to mix it up down low.
Outside Garland to the middle. Allen dishes to Mobley. Here's Tyson. Cans it from downtown.
That's great anticipation and accuracy by Mobley to set up his teammate.
Here's the eraser, guarded by Garland. Here's the eraser. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Lakers shooting their first free throw tonight. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And there's the call on the eraser. That's his first foul. Pass to Tyson. Outside Garland. Second chance shot. Rejection.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of him as drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Mobley outside. Mitchell wide open. From outside, off the mark. And here's Los Angeles. They're on an 11-3 run. Reeves gets the bucket.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Now, here's Garland. Defense right on him. The shot no good. Tyson.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Got that one up quick. Reeves has got 5.
Yeah, complete focus right now. Such an impressive start to this game. 100% from the field.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. You look at the eraser, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Will it go? Rebound, Andre Drummond.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Front of mind tonight, Jarrett Allen, the outstanding center. They were telling me how Allen does so much out there, particularly on defense. They said Jarrett is an incredible rim protector, and when he's on the floor, they'll avoid driving the paint. So Jarrett Allen looming large down low, guys.
Thank you, David.
Oh, he's skinny, but showing some grown man strength there. Evan Mobley knows how to fight through contact.
And here's Reeves outside. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of impact.
Here's the eraser. He's got 8. Back to Collins. 6 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Here's the eraser. And it falls over the rim and in. 10 points for the eraser. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
The eraser passes to Reeves. Collins, a screen on Mitchell. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Pass to Tyson. Mobley, a screen. Takes the three. Tyson with the bucket. Tyson's got his second bucket of the night.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 17. Here's Tyson. He's got 6. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. The second chance effort. And the shot falls short this time.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Here's Collins. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And the game plan is clear. Work the ball inside.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Vanderbilt's checked in for Andre Drummond. And Cleveland also making a change. Ivy's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Collins.
And what I appreciate about Collins is he plays his role well, and an efficient player because of it.
And he's good on the 3 ball. Garland's got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. That's 7 points for Darius Garland.
One of the harder jobs in the league today is trying to stay with Garland on that. Oh, yes!
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
The Cavaliers trail by 17. Lets it go from deep. Collins grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
Now Cleveland shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Garland the pass to Ivy. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound the Lakers. The Erasers got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the league is still buzzing, Greg, about MP registering a quadruple double.
One of the greatest all-around games in league history. MP is an incredible talent, and you know he'll put on another show here tonight.
The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively. Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
It's stolen. On the wing, Reeves. Inside. Here's Vanderbilt. Drops in the layup for 2.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And Los Angeles with some changes. Mason, he checked in for John Collins. Chris Milton comes in for Connect. And James subbed in for Austin Reeves. A switch here also for Cleveland. Anthony's checked in. Allen passes to Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. Mitchell outside to stop the run. No good that time. Good D by James.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And here's Ivy, still without a basket. There's the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The Erasers got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And, Kevin, something we'd only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
And good that time. Vanderbilt's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
With some arc, and Middleton with the block.
What defensive focus from Middleton, able to anticipate the shot and get a hand on it.
Here's the eraser. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. And that's 15 points for the eraser. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Pocket 2. Anthony's shot is off. And here is Los Angeles now. And this has been a truly remarkable postseason for them. 12 straight wins. No losses on the board. I mean, they've gotten exactly where they wanted to go. The NBA Finals.
And at this point, who is going to bet against them? They've made stringing together playoff wins look easy. And the one thing you always got to be careful of is how different the NBA Finals are from every series you've played so far. This is going to be the absolute biggest challenge they faced. And we may see this group in a much more competitive series here in the finals.
Back to Mitchell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Bronny James.
Tricky move by Mitchell with the pump fake, baiting the defender.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game right now. He misses the free throw.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
O'Neal's checked in for the Lakers. And then for Cleveland, Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Allen. Mobley comes in for Anthony. And it's Okoro in for Garland. And he sinks the second.
And the preparation for Mitchell has made him dangerous in every facet of the game.
There's 39 seconds left in the first. The Eraser's shot's good. The Eraser's got 20 points.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Ivy kicks to Mobley. Robinson sets a screen for Mobley. Offline with his 3. And it's the Lakers ball. Pass to James. Middleton with it. Here's the Eraser. Ivy defending. Here's the Eraser. Good if it goes. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, in at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. Ivy is out there with Porter. And it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, the eraser in the last matchup against the Thunder put on a show. He finished with 64 points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite few by walking away with a quadruple-double. Those are eye-popping numbers he put up. Couldn't possibly top that tonight, could he? We'll all find out together. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Ivy passes to Robinson. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Robinson sets a screen for Mobley. And the 3 off target.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's the eraser. 25 points in the game. O'Neal wide open. They grab their own miss. Middleton inside the three-point line. Good, and the assist goes to James. Middleton's got his first basket.
And this is Middleton's game. He's thinking of shooting it even before the pass hits his hands.
Porter finds Ivy. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Middleton outside. Here's the eraser, guarded by Porter. Here's the eraser. Banked in off the glass. The eraser's got 27.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Pass to Mobley. He can't get it to go. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Lakers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Collins trying to break free. Shots good by Middleton.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Porter kicks to Mobley. To end the drought. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Finding and taking those opportunities. Mobley does a good job of not passing up that good mid-range shot.
Here's James. Mobley with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Mobley sets the pick for Porter to the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Here's the eraser, guarded by Porter. Lobbed up there for Collins.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Robinson a screen on James. Mobley against O'Neal. Again, Mobley missing.
Normally he drains that.
Lakers have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Porter passes to Ivy. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Lakers have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Porter looking it over. Can they get it? Rebound the Lakers. Here's the eraser. He's got 27. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Pass to Mobley. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 6th rebound on the night. In the corner, Middleton with it. Over Robinson. Again, Los Angeles.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Porter kicks to Robinson. Here's Ivy. The Lakers with the rebound. The Eraser's got his 16th rebound on the night. Looks for O'Neal, gets it to him, and the shot is good.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Okoro. Great D that time from Middleton.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum. After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
Takes the 13-footer. Robinson pulls it in.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Andre Drummond's checked in for Collins. Vanderbilt comes in for Royce O'Neal. Connect, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Shepard subbed in for James. And then for Cleveland, Tyson's checked in. And it's Mitchell in for Ivy. Here's the eraser. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Darius Garland did not like that.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Mitchell outside. Garland with the screen for Mitchell. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Shepard. Sinks the triple.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Garland the pass to Mobley. Jacks up a 3. That shot off.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's the eraser. Here's Shepard. Lakers working the ball around now. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Right side, Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here are the Lakers. To the paint. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Now Garland. He's got 10. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Mobley outside. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Stolen by Mitchell. Garland left side. Mobley misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Allen's checked in for Robinson. Here's Mobley. He's got 6. Pass to Tyson. Allen right side. 5 to shoot. Mobley outside. And here's Garland for 3. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Shepherd. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Shepherd's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think. And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
The eraser pass to Vanderbilt. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. We've got 1:48 left in the first half. Stripped it away. And it's the Lakers on the break. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Garland way outside. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
He hasn't even made 1 point yet this quarter. Man, his team desperately needs him to get going.
Puts it up from 12. Again, the Lakers.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Mobley right side. And it's good for 2. Mobley's got 8 points.
And it's not just all of his physical ability, it's his hands. He has amazing hands. Catches everything, never a wasted motion.
Shoots it up. Again, the Lakers.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. And a deep 3 from Garland. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Launches a 3. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Mobley finds Mitchell, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so it's Los Angeles, holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We come back right after this.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Man, this offense is in rhythm right now. They're moving the ball, moving without the ball. Everything looks exactly the way they drew it up.
Yeah, this one might already be over.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers. They're right where they want to be in the series, but perhaps a bit of a letdown tonight in the first half, Jet.
No maybes, Ernie. Definitely a letdown. They got a little too comfortable.
And I'm curious to see how they respond in the second half. This is the finals. You can't give away games.
We shall see. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Look at the eraser. What a contribution.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And the Lakers have possession. The eraser is out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Connect. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Collins in at the power forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Hits it from three-point range.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 7.
Wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
They swipe it. Here's the eraser. And there it is for him. The eraser's got 5 points in the quarter.
Defense, for me, just hasn't made the commitment to sprint back in transition, and that's why you see such a huge differential in fast break points.
And again, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Mobley outside. Screen by Allen. Back to Garland from outside the arc. The Lakers with the rebound. Drummond's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Reeves outside. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. The Lakers working the ball around now. And Connect gets it to go.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Garland. And another miss by Cleveland.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 17.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Mobley wide open. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Collins. And another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Garland, no good.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Collins, good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And there's the call on the eraser. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Mitchell outside. Down low to end the cold streak.
And defensively, Collins has the strength, mobility, and work ethic to be an impact performer.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Pass to the eraser for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. The eraser's got 40 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire. And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Now, here's Garland. Defense is right there. Nails the 16-footer. Garland's got 12.
I really like that shot from Garland. Teams will give up the mid-range these days, so look, why not shoot it and make it?
On the wing, Reeves. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
It's tipped. Pass to the eraser. Knocks down the 3-ball. The eraser's got 45 points. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it. Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Pass to Tyson. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. They need this. The Lakers with the rebound.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Took him no time at all on that one. 16 points for Dalton Connect.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Out to the wing. Mobley is screened. Tyson with the bucket. 9 points in the game so far.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's the eraser. He has 45 points. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Reeves. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Now, here's Garland. From 13. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. From deep, Reeves. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Kicks it out to Garland. Beyond the arc. The rebound by the eraser.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball. That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Garland dishes to Mobley. For 3, Mitchell. Rebound the Lakers. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 12. Mitchell outside. Mobley looking it over. Cleveland moving it around. There's Garland, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Garland doesn't back down from contact. In fact, he's a player that welcomes it.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Garland.
And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Mason, he checked in for Andre Drummond. Vanderbilt comes in for John Collins. And Middleton subbed in for Connect. Jaden Ivey, he's checked in for Cleveland. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
The continued evolution of Garland has been fun to watch. Every aspect of his game continues to grow and get stronger and more confident.
On the wing, Reeves. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Garland from deep three-point land. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And here is Los Angeles now. Pass to Mason. Stolen by Allen. Mitchell with it. Defended by Reeves. Garland, that's for 2. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass, and he moves.
And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Mitchell passes to Garland. Back to Mitchell. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
And Reeves is on a tear. Every time he touches the ball, this man's looking to score.
Cleveland with the ball. Garland kicks to Mobley. Back to Garland. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer. Garland's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
To the right side. Here's the eraser. Guarded by Garland. Clock at 6. From deep, Reeves. Rebounded by Allen. The Cavaliers shooting a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them to say the least. Stolen by Mason. Throws it up high. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
All right, MP, let's close this one out. Play smart.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, a loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Tyson in at the 3, the small forward. He hits both from the stripe. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Garland, and he lays it straight in. Garland's got 21.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim, Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
The shot by the eraser. No good. Outside Garland. Pass to Tyson. Mobley a screen. Fires the 3. They get it again. Here's Allen. And it's sent back by Drummond.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Mitchell looking it over. From downtown, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Drummond's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Good, he hits again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Mason against Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They almost lose out on that possession, but Mobley gets there just in the nick of time to finish it off.
The Lakers shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. From the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Watch him.
Mitchell with it. Pass to Tyson. The 3 from Garland. The rebound by Shepard. Shepard's got his 5th rebound in this one. The eraser. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable. And guys, you can go ahead and put game 1 in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for Los Angeles.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in there about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
They're certainly starting the finals off on the right foot, and this will be a comfortable win for them in game 1.
Yeah, this was a statement game, and what a time to make it. I'm sure it's going to get tougher for this group, but they won't be able to just run away with the championship. But tonight, they clearly established themselves as a stronger team early in this series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for the eraser.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame.
Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Oh, my. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
32 seconds left in the game. The shot no good. Tyson. Here's the eraser. That one good for 2.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Allen outside. In the corner, it's Mobley. Outside Garland. The 15-footer. It's Drummond with the rebound. Here's the eraser. Here's the 3. And good! He hits it again.
And that bucket looks as wide as the Pacific Ocean. He just can't miss.
A phenomenal offensive exhibition, and now he is tied the all-time scoring mark for points in a playoff game. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. See you next time.
if they keep trying to blitz you, this is what's going to happen.
Get ready to rumble, young blood.